Hey guys, so this video is about finding yourself, which is something I've been trying to do my whole life, and some people find themselves a lot faster than others, and some people search their whole life and never find themselves because they're looking in the wrong areas. They're not, you know, trying different venues or ways of finding yourself. And as I told you, I am Wiccan, and Um, obviously, not for everybody, and I don't consider myself, any special or any any different than anybody else. Um, it's just something that's worked for me, and I do a lot of meditating through music and being outside and you know tree, smoking the tree. That helps on my meditation, and I'm really being serious though, like all bullshit aside, that stuff, it works. It works really well for me in my meditating. Um, it helps me find my higher self. It helps me be able to talk to my higher self in a more productive way than I think normally um, trying to talk to my higher self would do, if that makes any sense. I just woke up, so I am literally like just kind of waking up. So excuse the inconsistency of what I am saying because for one, I am ADD, and just waking up, I am really out of it. Um, but I wanted to make this video while I was still kind of fresh in the mood to make the video and talk about it because I was thinking about it last night, and so many people go down the wrong roads thinking they're going to find themselves. And, you really have to concentrate on what your body and your soul and your higher self is telling you because it's not going to lie to you, and you're going to find yourself through this. And it may not happen right away. It didn't happen right away for me. It didn't happen. And I mean, I'm still looking, but I am getting so much closer to understanding myself. And that's something I'm really grateful for. Like, really, really grateful for. Um, I've been so lost for so long, and I'm starting to really, really find myself. And it's all just about listening to your inner self and your soul. And you have to realize that where you are born and who has raised you does not make you who you are because nobody owns you, and you are a free spirit, and you can do what you want, and you don't have to listen to anybody's terms of how to live because it's your life and it's your terms and your circumstances. So don't ever let anybody tell you, how you need to live, even if it's family. I mean, you have to find yourself. And part of how I found myself is because my mother has always been kind of an unhappy, depressed, sad person, and I've always thought, I don't want to be like that. But her head didn't come out right. Sorry, guys. Her voice is always in my head, and it has been for a long time, and I'm working to get it out of my head because she has a lot of judgment, and she doesn't always see it. And when you bring it up, she says, well, then I can't say anything because I'm just being judgmental. And it's just like she's a brick wall. She's stubborn. She doesn't want to hear, um, you know, anything really. She is in her own little world, and you can't break through to her very easily. So, I just don't want to be like that, and I want to be happy, and I know she's not happy. And I think it's because she settled for things that may not have been the best things to settle for, that she knew wasn't going to make her happy. And she thinks that, I think that she thinks that being here, where she's at, where she didn't want to be in the first place, but she's doing it because she's got a family now, and all this and that. If you're not happy, no matter how old you are, you got to figure out what's going to make you happy. You can't stay in a state where you're constantly depressed because it's not good for you. you have to figure out ways to get where you want to be. And sometimes that is really hard, but sometimes you just have to look at yourself and be like, I'm not happy here. I have to figure out what I can do to change things, because you are a constantly changing person. You don't have to stay the same. The beautiful thing about people is that we can change and we can grow and we can learn from our mistakes, our life, and don't misuse that. I mean, use it to your full advantage and figure out who you are. I've been afraid for a long time, but I realized I'm not really afraid per se. I am more letting voices take control of my life than myself, and I am working on getting rid of those voices and being able to be free. And I think once I overcome all that, I think I'll be okay. Um, but still got a lot of fears and anxieties. I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry. I have anxieties that I am dealing with, and I'm trying to get rid of those too. So, it's all a long journey, but it's all worth it. And I wish you guys peace and blessings on your journey. And I hope that this helps some people out there, hopefully. Leave me comments and questions below. Follow me on Twitter. Um, if I start to get more subscribers, I will make a Facebook fan page, and you guys can, not in an egotistical way, because I don't think that I'm all that great. I need a fan page. Yeah. I just um, want to be able to reach out to as many people as I can and help as many people as I can with my own life experiences, and that's what Twitter and Facebook are a good way to do it. So, and YouTube. YouTube's a great way to do it. So, with that, I will talk to you guys later. Um, have a good week, and I will be back on Friday, hopefully. I'm going to try and put up my Alter Ego Angels website, YouTube, up soon. Um, but I haven't gotten any videos made yet, and I'm trying to figure that all out. And so when I do figure it out, you guys will be the first to know, I promise. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.